Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we are taking a look at the very final 2005 Revenge of the Sith wave set that I needed to complete my collection. I am so excited to finally have this done. Basically stopping with the one that I kind of wanted the least, but also is kind of the most intriguing out of the entire wave. I would like to do a full video over the entire 2005 Revenge of the Sith line for Lego, because since I have all of them, that was like what got me into Star Wars and Lego Star Wars and all of that. It's just very special and very nostalgic. So anyways, I plan to do a video like that in the future, but checking this set out first, I'll start with the packaging and some of the stats. This is set 7257. It is called the Ultimate Lightsaber Duel with 282 pieces. It originally retailed for $30, but now if you want it brand new, it's going to cost you $492 and used $160. I will say I got this for $99 with a broken Anakin Skywalker, and we'll address that a little bit more once I show you the minifigures. But I did want to say I do very specifically remember seeing this set in store shelves, and it was probably 2006. But in 2006, I remember seeing this and I was like, oh, that's really cool. And I knew about the light up lightsabers. And I have this very specific memory. The original box has, that clear window where the figures sit, and I noticed that their hands are like morphed into the lightsaber hilts, like they're not regular, and I was like, I don't want that set. I remember thinking like, oh, I don't like them because their lightsabers can't come off. I guess little me thought that the lightsabers lit up by themselves. So kind of funny story. That's why I originally passed on this set back in 2006 when I saw it, but it was out in 2005 when I first got into Lego Star Wars. So let's go ahead and start with the minifigures, the whole 2 of them, but they are very, very cool. Starting with the Anakin Skywalker here, and I will say one of the things that made this set so cheap for me was because this Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber arm was hanging on by a literal thread. It was hanging on by one singular wire. It no longer lit up, and I was like, that's fine, because I actually have a completely fine working Anakin Skywalker, and so I was like, I think it's a good deal for the $99 on Bricklink. As you can tell, his cape is just a little bit frayed. He has the standard Anakin Skywalker torso, head, and hair that we see in the other part of the episode 3 wave, and then this is his lightsaber arm here. It does not move because I had to glue it. I made a short on that, which actually did really well. So it was basically like me trying to figure out how to glue it, and I'm very embarrassed. You can see the Sharpie there because some of the glue changed color. I made the huge mistake of just using, and I kind of knew I was doing it, but I was like hoping it would work because I was being lazy, just using a different form of super glue, but really it needs to be an ABS plastic super glue. So I ended up going out and getting Tester's super glue. This was one of those that like people were commenting that it's like, oh, it's accurate because his arm comes off, and whatnot. But I don't know. I wanted the figure whole, even if it doesn't light up, unfortunately, which is a bummer. But I don't know. I just wanted him lit up. But if you do want to see the light up feature, I pulled down my other Anakin, which is super mega crispy, and his cape is really nice. He has a light up lightsaber, and you can kind of tell the slight differences in them. There's not very many, but yeah, he lights up there, and there's Anakin Skywalker, and he is exclusive to this set. And then we have Obi-Wan Kenobi, and not only is he exclusive due to the fact that his lightsaber lights up, but he also has a hood, which we do not see on the other episode 3 Obi-Wans that come out. I say Obi-Wans because there's really actually only one, but here he is, and his lightsaber does light up, which is really nice. Cape is a little bit frayed, just like the Anakin Skywalker, and he's wearing his regular Obi-Wan Kenobi outfit. I did forget to show the close-up of the lightsaber handles and the way that their hands are connected. It's really odd, but I do see the purpose and why they would need to be done in that way. So overall, really cool, exclusive to this set as well. 2 exclusive minifigures, and both of them together carry the value of this set. It's not even really the build itself at all that carries it. It's going to be these guys right here, and they look pretty awesome. And now all I'm missing is Darth Vader for the light up minifigures. Okay, and here we are. This is the Ultimate Lightsaber Duel. It is set up in kind of like an arena style, and the big play function is exactly that. Like, the set is itself a whole play function. It's like a game, and I think that that's actually really cool for the most part. I mean, it makes it kind of weird to display as like an adult collector having this set, but I can see how kids got it. The idea of it is fun. Maybe it doesn't work quite as well in reality as it did, but it does come with some amazing trans orange pieces in that old bright orange color. I really, really like that. I think it looks super, super cool. We also get this secondary build here, which is just like one of the scenes that they fight on, I guess, one of like the little floating discs And that's a nice thing. It just doesn't attach anywhere, which is kind of annoying. They have obviously redone this duel scene in multiple sets in the future, which is just fine. And I love this scene. This scene is super important in Revenge of the Sith. It's one of the best. They like touted it so hard because it was like so animated and heavily choreographed, and it's really good. I mean, it's epic. So anyways, of course, they would make a Lego set out of that. And so this is what we have here. And so we have 3 platforms in the front, and they have like these little arms that extend out that you can move your characters kind of to and fro, and they can be battling. You don't really get the use of the light up lightsabers in this feature. I mean, you're not like clicking down their heads or anything, but they are there. And then of course we have this like platform here, and then this like little lava waterfall, and that is basically it. These sticks are very long, these like little Technic arms, and then they hold figures. I will say the one that Obi-Wan is on tends to fall upside down for some reason. This is like a common problem with these things. And I don't actually know if it's due to its age, because this set looks like it was barely played with, honestly. I think this is just a flaw in the feature, the arm itself, in my opinion. But you can move the figures around and have them fight, but again, you have like Obi-Wan falling over to the side here. But the goal is you want to like try to like knock down these little arms, which you can do with the characters. I mean, just kind of playing around. I imagine that you'd end up knocking over the fires though. I don't know. So yeah, you can get these down, and Obi-Wan's kind of just falling all over the place. And then the other key thing is to get this little thing to fall and have those cylinders go everywhere. The lava is falling. I think that's kind of like how you win the game. It's the first person to be able to do that. And so like I can see a fun battle aspect of it. I have to say though, I don't know if it's because I'm controlling both of them, but I feel extremely awkward. Like it actually feels hard to control, and maybe it's because I'm trying to do both. I mean, if I had gone through, and I don't know where you're supposed to hold this set, but you'd want to like keep it steady and just like going through and hitting these guys. I don't know. That is basically the set. Like I said, it's very simple, but the inclusion of all of the trans orange colors is super cool. The flames. I like the play features. They're fun in theory. I don't know if they work out so well in real life, but it is a neat little concept. We've never gotten anything like this again, and probably for good reason, but I will say that out of all of the episode 3 sets, this one is definitely the most play heavy, as it is an entire set based on playing, you know, through and through. So I think overall it's great. Like I said, I'm stoked to have it in the collection. I think it's fun. It's pretty gimmicky, but I do like it. Let me know, guys, what you think about this set in the comments below, and thank you so much for tuning into my video. I'll catch you on the next one.